Well, guys, we are finally hitting the woods the first time in 2022. Um, we're going to do an afternoon hunt. I had to work last night, and I was just too tired this morning to go home and change and go straight to the woods and all that. So I took a nap and just going to hunt the afternoon. This weather here in Maryland is something else. It's like 76 degrees right now. I just can't really believe it. This is supposed to be the rut, but the way this weather's looking, I don't know. Haven't talked to too many people about the conditions out there and what they've been seeing and what people have been killing, but hopefully they've had some decent luck with this warm weather. But this is just absolutely ridiculous. This is one of the warmest days in the fall, which is just blows my mind. But you know, we're gonna give it a shot anyway. What the heck? It's been last year wasn't quite as great as 2020. Obviously, I didn't get any bucks. I feel like I'm due again. It's been this day 2 years ago that I shot that monster buck, so I'm really hoping to get out there and get it done. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll catch back up when I get out in the woods. So I decided before getting set up in the stand, put out this. Apparently the deer go crazy over this. It's very simple to use. You just clear out a spot of leaves down to the dirt. You can rough the dirt up a little bit to kind of give it some better seepage into the ground. And you just sprinkle this on there. Wow. This is what happens when you don't come out and prep. I'm left out here clearing off my stand. Obviously that's a mistake on my part. I should have came out here sooner and did a little bit of prepping. But whatever. Get it taken care of. I'm not sure how good the audio is being picked up on this, but over the last hour and a half, the wind has picked up quite a bit, like significantly more than what it was. Definitely helped cool things off, but it's just made things harder to hear. Leaves are still kind of pretty dry out here. The woods are just covered with dead and dying leaves, so kind of supposed to work to your benefit to be able to hear the deer coming, but with this wind, it's just hard to really hear anything. So we're just going to sit here, sit out the rest of the evening. We really don't have much time left, but we'll see what happens. Well, we struck out this afternoon on this evening hunt for our first day out. It's completely dark out. Moon's out. And we're heading back to the truck. All the years I've been hunting here, this is a first. I ain't never seen a frog out here. Well guys, we're back at the truck. Like I said, back there in the woods. Today ended up being a bust. It was only just for a few hours, so it ain't that big of a deal. Not like it was a full day of sitting and not seeing anything, which happens, obviously. We all know it. You're not going to go out there and see something every single day. That's the realization of it, and I like to keep it as real as it gets. You get out there, sometimes you see stuff, sometimes you don't. I'm going to check the DNR website because I believe I might be able to hunt tomorrow, being a Sunday. And if that's the case, we're going to try to get back out here again tomorrow and try to have an all-day sit. So for now, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Well guys, we're back out here again. This is day 2. As you can see, it's already light out. Just now getting the camera stuff out because it unpredictably decided it was going to rain today. Checked the weather last night. Everything looked fine. Just said cloudy. Here we are. About 8 o'clock in the morning. And it's 64 and drizzling. Thankfully, because I didn't dress accordingly, I brought a roll of plastic that I had laying in the bed of the truck that hopefully I can continue to use to cover myself up, just so I don't get soaked. So we're out here. They say go hard or go home, right? Well, I'm here, and I'm still looking to hunt. I'm not really sure what kind of activity we're going to get today, because temperatures dropped off a little last night. The moon was shining bright. It would have been a good opportunity for the deer to come out and maybe try to move around and feed at that time. Hopefully not. That's not the case, but we're going to sit around and find out. Really? Some of us are trying to bow hunt. Once again, here's proof that these weathermen and weather apps literally just make stuff up as they go along. I checked it hours ago. No percentage of rain for the rest of the day. I checked 2 minutes ago. 80% now. Should have been 100%, and how could they not figure that out hours ago? Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Now I gotta go. I sure do wish I had a job that I could be wrong 6 out of 7 days and still get paid the same. Unreal. I know what you guys are thinking. I should have packed accordingly. And you're right. I should have packed for unexpected weather or anything out of the ordinary, such as this. You're right. I should have. My bad. But we were calling it quits a little early anyway. Just a little earlier than expected, unfortunately, due to the rain. So that concludes the end of today's hunt. We did get to see that buck out there either creating or freshening up his scrape, or another buck scrape. We're not really sure yet, but that was kind of cool. Wasn't the greatest video, but definitely could tell what he was up to, and it was pretty cool. So we've still got the rest of the week. Still on vacation. Hopefully within the next couple of days here, the weather will break. Get rid of some of this warm weather and bring some cooler temperatures, and maybe ramp up that rut action so we can get a little bit more in and hopefully put one on the ground. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.